I just put my broadcast up. I saw that. Yeah. I saw that another ass Stephen A. Smith talk about something. If Brown would have touched him, he'd have swung on it. I was like, bro. I don't know what was. I don't even follow it that deep. I just know that nigga ain't fucking swinging on no fucking Braun. Stephen A. Smith ain't swinging on LeBron.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks
He just not, bro.
Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great
Well, I mean,
sport, and man,
I
this
feel
place
you.
is rocking today. We have a mid-season matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings. So
I
a
feel
good
you.
test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris
Listen,
Fowler, joined here in the booth.
if I'm in front of your face, whatever the fuck you said after, I'm out your face. You don't even matter. That's what I feel about it. So.
And the Ducks will kick this deep to start us off.
Hey, add Wood in the chat.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start.
Hey, Deep about to add you in the chat. All right.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Good win, nigga.
From the
I
shotgun
feel
now,
you.
here's a handoff
I feel you.
inside.
I feel you.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
That's an important first down on that running play. Here's that defense shifting again. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty makes it first and long. Looking to pass.
Yeah, I ain't. That's what I.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made, a lot of space now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
So who do you draft?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Tate.
This play takes a little
All I'm asking, if you're not drafting him, who do you draft?
Makes that throw.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a great return.
$41 million. An investment. Yeah.
Gives the offense the ball at the
Yeah.
32.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one.
All I'm
backfires.
saying.
Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and his defense now gives their own offense.
And
great field
he's
position
right
here to get
now
points on the board.
leading the G. He's second in the G League in scoring.
And on the carry, he's heading left. It's a 1-yard gain, second and 9.
Thank you. He's showing his spurts, bro. The nigga got game.
The defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. When you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Yeah, yes. 39.
And a quick timeout call by the
Oh, he might
offense after
he
the
might have
play.
had another game. Yeah, he yeah. And then came back and gave Giannis and them
Just
17.
underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon.
39, all right.
When he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly.
Gilbert Arenas used to train with him before he had the heart attack.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Now that nigga, yes, and yes. I think Gilbert Arenas' son of Gil Carmelo Anthony's son a motherfucking bucket.
The linebacker shifting around now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Because it's
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long.
yeah, he tough. He fucking tough.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Trying to create outside
Which one?
the pocket now. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
This quarterback is really rolling
I don't
the
want to
dice
lie
out
and say
here today.
yes, so I'm
Remember,
going to say
he threw an
no
interception
because...
the last time they had the ball, I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes
Oh, the
out
white
throwing
boy,
it
the
in
white boy,
coverage
the white
again.
boy. No.
Somehow
I ain't
catches a
check
break
that
on
out.
this tip ball, but this one was an interception. He better
Okay.
tighten up his
Okay.
decision making.
I'm taking
He's
word
going to
for it.
cost himself a game.
I'm going to take your word for it, big guy.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Overrated.
He's going to hand this off. And the defense smothers him for
Overrated.
no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
the gather
And
step
this
game.
crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this
Hey,
quarterback.
listen, bro.
Let's
That is not a
forget the
travel.
wide
That's the
receiver's
new
job of
gather
bringing
step.
it in for that big gain.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough
You
of
can't
the
call that in
to
that
get
moment,
anything
sir.
going.
I done told you this.
Wideout's now
I done
close
told
to-
you this. I done told you this. You can't call that in that moment, man.
Second down. Catch made by the tight end.
No, I'm fucking with it,
This
bro.
guy
I'm
has a
fucking with it. You
big-time
know I'm
arm.
fucking with
He
it.
just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength.
No, I'm giving Wood hell because that's what everybody be saying. Like, you know, because that's what they said right afterwards. They said you can't call that in that moment.
Offense looking to
You
keep
can't
the
call that.
drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, really good run by this
Oh,
running
I
back.
got
The
this.
defense
I'm
fortunate to be able
I'm
to bring
concentrating.
him
I'm
down
concentrating.
inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Yeah, the Giants cut him. Giants cut him.
The defense. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. He's escaping the pocket now. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job.
And you got to do that from the beginning of the game.
They catch a break by
Yeah, you got to do it at the beginning of the game. Yeah, you can't start calling it tight once halftime and shit hit. You can't do that. I don't like that shit.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He goes down. The first quarter will end on that sack.
Oregon 7, Ohio State 0.
Money, nigga.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And here's the fair catch by the return man.
Okay.
Ducks offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
A nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one.
Yeah. I like the boy from Florida. They was already comparing the nigga to Debo on some real shit.
The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
What?
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Moore. Throws to the tight end. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looking for some space. It's Whittington.
I was about to say, don't you fucking say out your dirty mouth is from South Carolina, dog. You shut the fuck up. Oh, boy trying to talk shit.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's caught.
Buddy,
Touchdown,
hey,
Oregon.
Buddy said he need your what did he say? He said he need your ebooks for beating him. He said from him whipping you 63-0 until you turn around and beating him. Oh boy, you played. Look at your chat, yeah.
Here's the kickoff team.
Yeah, that shit funny. Them niggas cool, man. I fuck with them niggas. Them niggas cool. Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm playing right now.
Make a play with the return. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea.
Oh.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Coming off the 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
Niggas say ready to bed.
Nice solid run here.
I ain't even. You ain't gotta come visit, son.
Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Ncaa. He pulls it in for a big gain. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain. And completion makes it 2nd down. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. And the back now goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every
Recruiting.
defense is the same.
Hell
They were
yeah.
all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime.
Boy.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team.
Boy.
This will be about a 53-yard.
Phil, he said, yeah, tell him what Phil said. That's what I wanted to tell you too, big dog.
And it's good.
It's over with, dog.
Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
And you know like I was telling D, starting 2026, you can recruit them in high school. Now, high school players would be eligible to get NIL deals because California started it off, and now everybody about to go with it.
Last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Big throw caught on the left side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And he is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push. He wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First and goal, handoff. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
The completion sets up a second down play. Dropping back, it's Moore. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball
but people
off to
saying
your
that's
running
not
back
fair,
and
though.
Have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
That's not fair.
Nice to see
That's
what
not
they
fair.
do now here on this fourth and short.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but ultimately, who did that ultimately hurt, though?
They stop him at the 23.
Yep.
Solid coverage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's true.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Yeah, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on the play.
Okay.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Moore. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ohio State will take the lead in the second half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's got it inside the 15. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick.
Yeah, basically.
They'll hand it off. And he's tackled right
Nah,
at the
but
40-yard
these new age safeties, yeah, they cover them.
Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
And he know how to tackle. That's the thing.
Trying to confuse this offense now. It's a run to the left. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You catch them, yeah. You gonna fuck it. Yeah, I'm about to say you gonna fuck around and hurt yourself.
Going, or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision. Back to throw. It's Moore. Gets made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. No press here. The defense backing away. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it for a big gain. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Pulls it in. It's low. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Very near the goal line.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the
I
pass
am.
game. Just didn't come down with a catch.
He should have caught that. Yeah, I'm not. He should have caught that
And
shit.
the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover. It's just incomplete.
Hey, the good
Wanna
news
go
is
for this
here, Chris,
3
they're
at the
still in
20,
field goal range, and
tied
they
up.
didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Pass on field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And they're trying to punch it in here. No gain there. Ball spotted at the 2 again.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. They stop him again at the 1. 3rd and goal coming up.
You got you got rid of Thor? Oh.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So forget the tying field goal attempt. We're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive call.
That's what I want.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Same tailback, another carry. Tackle made after just a short gain. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Ncaa. He'll throw it now. Finds his target. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Yeah.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, just a backbreaker for this defense. That's two separate times. On this drive alone, they've had a chance to maybe get off the field. They'd have these third downs, only to give up first downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball away from these backs.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here.
What's up? Uh-huh. Game. Brown won. Brown hit the game winner. That count. I watched that. I watched that. That count. That count. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Brown for the win. Go home. Well, y'all are home. So that sucks. 120-119. That's how y'all lose. 0 on the clock, too. That count. Nigga sick. Nigga got the sick face. Bing, bing, and the moment that bitch, one hand. It's gonna count. That's gonna count. That's gonna count. That's gonna count. That's gonna count.
Is another.
Victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking downfield. It's saying. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football.
All right, bet.
And then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The offense operating at
But
peak
you
efficiency
said you
to the line
asked about that
again.
today.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense
Yeah.
is
Okay.
showing.
Yeah.
They look to throw it here
All
on
right.
2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's my bad.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one
Now,
leads
Roman
him
ass
into the end
almost
zone
fell on
for
the
the 6
damn
points.
floor. Had to catch his ass when I threw that stupid ass pick.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. Can they get it going again here? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. The Buckeyes are in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking downfield. It's Ncaa. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And there's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the